And we're back once again in Car Mechanic 2014. And let's see if we have any jobs available today. First of all, I think we have to get rid of the job we had last episode. It's loading. Okay, we have a new job. We made $880 on that last one. Let's see, we got to repair leaking pump and check the timing belt in a Revton van, 2008. This car drives me crazy. I've already replaced all the spark plugs, and now that, guess what? Water pump started to leak, and this liquid could have damaged one of the belts. Check it and repair, please. And that's what we're going to do. Cute little van. No back window. And hard to see out. No side windows. What does he do with this van? That's odd. There's a window behind the seats. It's not open. The van is not open from the front seats. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's see if we have any leftover parts. Okay, we do not, so that's good. That's good. And we have, let's see how much money we've got. We have $4,721. So let's take a look at our learning books. We're getting pretty expensive now. They're up to $1,500 each. So let us do 2% discount on car shops. One random part will be instantly examined if I become a better mechanic. Tools in the garage, 10% faster unbolting. Business management, 5% more income. Now the income's good. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that pretty much took any money we had, so let's get on with this. So let's look at this Revton. Okay, so the water pump is leaking, he says. So first of all, we know we're going to have to take the belts off and examine them. So let's take that one off first. And this is the one I'm assuming that he thinks might be damaged. Let's take this belt tensioner off, and let's take this belt off. Alright, now he thinks the water pump is leaking, so let's take that off. I could examine it, but we're going to examine it once we have it off, so there you go. Okay, let's get out of here, take a look at our parts, and see what we look like. So the serpentine belt is in good shape, the belt tensioner is in good shape, and the timing belt is in good shape. But the water pump is bad. It was leaking. So what was he concerned about? He was concerned the belt was... Check the timing belt. He was concerned about that, but evidently timing belt is good. So okay, so I get $800 from this. Let's see if we can repair that water pump. We can repair it for $148. So let's go over and see what we can buy one for. I don't think we can buy one for that, but let's double check. Car parts, water pump. It would be down at the bottom. $300. So let's repair that. And if we do a good job, it won't leak. If we don't, oh well. Alright, let's go put that piece back in. Bring around the side here. Water pump 100%. We fixed her good. Alright, let's put that belt back on. And put the tightener back on. And this belt back on. And let's see how we did. We should have made a little bit of money on this. Everything's checked off. Repaired. Woohoo, we're getting good. This is the best kind of repairing because sitting here at my computer, I'm not getting greasy. Oh, we're in a new garage. Did you notice? Well, let's take a look at our order first. Test the car on the diagnostic path. It's a Chow LC500, 2013. It's a fairly new car. And this is going to cost $300 for him to do this. I heard I can have my car tested on your diagnostic path. I want to be sure everything is okay before I go on my summer trip. So we can do that. Let's look at our new garage. I knew we were getting close to a new garage, but I wasn't sure. Wow, it's a lot bigger, isn't it? And cleaner for sure. There's no blood on the floor. And, oh, have we got water on our camera? So we have a dirty camera in a garage. So yeah, there's no blood on the floor and bloody fingerprints and all that kind of stuff. And look at all the light switches. And there's our computer. Ooh, fancy computer. There's our radio, which I'm not going to turn on. The music's really loud and rosh. Oh, I can't pronounce that. But it's really loud and raucous. That's what I was trying to say. And I'll probably get, in trouble for having that kind of music in my Let's Play. So we can repair things here. Optimal. And this is our diagnostic path. Look at that. Ew, we're gonna have to check that out. There's our car lift operation. Ooh, look at the car we're gonna test. That must be... Is that an engine stand? Right, let's go give this thing a shot. We're going to test this car. Check car on the diagnostic path. Here we go. Ooh, a new garage. Gotta love it. Okay, so it's going to test the brakes first, I guess. And so we move the front wheels onto the brake tester. So we slowly drive forward. There we are. It must be spinning the tires, I'm assuming. Press and hold the brake. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that gave us our test. 95 on the right, 94.4 on the left. Pretty good, pretty good. So now we move forward. And it's going to check the suspension, or the back brakes. And they're good. 94.1, 92.3. And now we drive forward again. And it's going to shake the holy snot out of us. That sounds awful. Sounds like an old washing machine. And it looks like the suspension is good. So this guy must be all ready for his summer vacation, I guess. Well, we're not quite done, I guess. I only did the front. Yep, looks like everything's good. Wasn't that fun? Okay, keep your mind out of the gutter. It did shake us up pretty good though, didn't it? Alright, let's take a look. Test the car on the diagnostic path, which we did. And we just made 300 buckaroos. Cool. Second job. down the drain. Next one coming up. We have a Vulcan family car 2011. Check the engine and find a solution. My car's engine won't start. Fix it quickly, please. I need it for tomorrow morning. Can't be too bad. It's only $300. So let's find out what the problem is. Okay, so what? We must already have it in inspection mode. Let's check the battery first. I don't want to do that. I want to look at it. Battery's in good shape. Okay, it won't start, so let's, while we're in the front here, let's look at the wiring. Alright, it's not going to let me do that, is it? Well, let's see if we can look at that. No, we're not going to look at that either. Alright, well, let's go down and look at the starter then. Fine, you won't let us look at those. Silly game, tricks are for kids. Okay, and we want to examine that. Come on, it's not going to let us look at it. I just want to look at it. That ain't right. Let's check this out. Alright, it's not going to let us look at it. Fine, be that way, see if I care. Gonna make it hard on me. Alright, let's take the starter off. Are you gonna let me look at it now? Well, it's not the starter. Not the starter, and it's not the battery. So let's go ahead and put the starter back on. So let's check some spark plugs out. Okay, first of all, let's take off this thing. Guess you gotta take the wires off. Oh, you gotta take that off first? Alright, gotta be that way, be that way. See if I care. Actually, I do. Kind of irritating. Alright, let's take those off. Let's take that off. And before I pull the plugs, I'm going to check those things out. Okay, all those things are good. So, let's check the plugs. Okay, how are the plugs? We have a bad plug. Two bad plugs. Alright, this guy was only running on 2 cylinders. I wonder why it wouldn't start, though. You'd think it'd still start just because the spark plugs are bad. You have 2 firing. Should have at least fired up. Hell, I used to have a Volkswagen that only ran on 2 cylinders, and it ran just fine. Alright, so where's my computer? Back here. I'm gonna buy a couple of spark plugs. Go down to the S's. Spark plugs, is there different kinds? No, there isn't, so let's just buy a couple of those. Run back around to the front. Alright, let's put these things back in. You want to put the bad one back in. Pretty big bolt for that little piece of machinery there. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put the top back on. Oh, does it go on automatically? Says I'm checked. Did that go back on automatically? Because it's wanting me to take it off. Must have. Alright, fine. Be that way. Yep, there we are. Oh, what? Car's not... is incomplete. Cannot perform... I bet it didn't put it back on. Do I still have it in my inventory? Yes, I do. Alright, you stupid game. Come on. What are you doing? Put it back on. Okay, I see. I made a mistake. I see what happened. It was my fault. I thought it was asking me to take it off. It was asking me to put it on. And I didn't. Silly me. There we go. One more satisfied customer. I hope, anyway. Replace all worn out parts. Now that can be dangerous. $3,000 he's going to give me for this. It's a Vulcan Spectre 2013. I drove my car over a massive pothole and broke the left side suspension. Can you repair it? Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, let's see if we can find out. Oh, did it say which side? Oh, and broke the left side suspension. Okay, so I'm assuming he's talking this side. Because to me, this would be the left side. Unless you're looking at it from the front, then it would be the right side. Alright, so let's see. The suspension, he says. The suspension. Alright, is he going to let us look at stuff this time? Well, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this. And see if I can actually look at things. No, not going to let me look at stuff. Oh, fine. Be that way. Alright, we'll do it the hard way again. Man, it's car's... oh, look at that. It's a mess. Okay, that might be an indication of the condition. Everything else looks nice, except for that old nasty look there. And now we know why we're getting $3,000. We're rebuilding this guy's car. Alright, let's go look at the... do I have to do that from the bottom? I bet we do. Let's see. Where's our lift? There she is. Let's see if we can get over there. Over there. Over there. Condition unknown. Okay, it's not going to let us do... oh, does that have to come out? We had to take a rubber baby bunker. Rubber baby bumper bunker. I can't say it. Alright, let's get out of here and look at all of our parts and see what we can see. Oh, we still got those nasty spark plugs. Let's get rid of those. Okay, his tire is bad. Tie rod is bad. The inner tie rod is bad. This is good. The sway bar. The shock absorber front is bad. The spring is good. The rubber baby bubby bunker is not good. And the suspension arm front left is not good. God, we got a lot of stuff to buy. I don't think we can repair any of this. But I'm going to go over to the repair table and just make sure. We can repair this suspension arm. And we can repair it for $126. Let's go see what it costs. I dare say it doesn't. It's going to cost more than that. Okay. Okay, that's front, right, rear, arm, left, rear, front left. That's it right there. $300. Okay, so yeah, we can repair it for cheaper than that. So let's repair it. Okay, and then there's so many parts I can't remember what we need to buy. We know we need a tire. It's a Vulcan Spectre. Tie rod, inner tie rod, shock absorber, and a rubber baby buggy bumper. I can't say that. Alright, so we're looking at a Vulcan Spectre. Right? Vulcan Spectre, $1,750. Phew. I hope I am right on that, because if I'm not, that's a lot of money. Okay, so we're looking for stuff, man. God, I hope I was right on that. That's a lot of money. What goes on my profit if I was wrong? Outer tie rod, is that the same for each side? Probably. So we need one of those. And we need a rubber bushing. Wow, $110 for a rubber bushing. Good thing I get a discount. Okay, and then we need a shock absorber front left. And uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. There's two different kinds. Oh, don't tell me. It's an A that I bought, and it's a C. Oh man. Uh-oh. There goes my profit. Oh man, I should have looked closer. I was getting too oh man. Don't get cocky. Alright, what else did I need? I should have wrote it down. Okay, I got one of those. I got two of those. One of them's good, one's not. I fixed that. I bought that. So I need an inner tie rod. An inner tie rod. Inner tie rod. Drive shaft, drive axle. I passed it, didn't I? Inner tie rod, there we go. Alright, see if we can put this thing back together, and hopefully I made a little money on it. I can't imagine that one piece making it so I lost all my profit, but you never know. Sometimes profit isn't all that much. Okay, so we need to put this piece back. Not that piece. Not that piece. We did get it from the bottom, didn't we? Okay, come on. This camera angle's really weird. How did it bolt on? Did I take something else off before I took that off? Oh, there we go. I had it on take off instead of put on. Duh. Okay, so we got that. We're going to put the bushing back. Alright, and then we can drop this thing. I think those were the only two things I had to do from underneath. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. I meant to do this over here. Okay. Alright, let's see here now. We need to put that in. Put that back on. Okay, and then put that on. And then that thing there. Tie rod, put that on, and that thing. And then put the wheel back on. Okay, I think that was it. Let's check our parts though. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. 153. We can Do I sell that for $112? Man, hope I made some money on this. I drove my car over a massive pothole. Well, it's checked by there, so let's see. Yep, we did it. Okay, I'm not gonna accept this because then it pops me over to the next one. We've done our 4 repairs for today, and keep these short. They're just kind of, I don't know, silly fun. But this is kind of cool. New shop, pretty clean looking. I still can't imagine the shop being this clean, but I couldn't imagine the other one being that dirty. Well, actually, I could, because they can get pretty dirty. I wonder if we can get in this thing. Nope, can't get in it. Alrighty, well, I'm going to call this an episode. I didn't really take a look at this car, but that kind of looks like a Mustang, doesn't it? Mustang Sally. And what kind of car is this? A Vulcan Spectre. It looks like a Mustang. And it's got like a Pontiac kind of a emblem on it. Yeah, that's a pretty nice shiny yellow car. Alright, well, anyway, I'll call this an episode, and when we come back, we will do some more repairs, and maybe we can get enough repairs in, we can get us another new shop. This one's kind of cool, though. Alright, in the meantime, I wish you all a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.